Before we begin this explosive deep dive into one of the most secretive and aggressively advancing stealth fighter programs on the planet, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to Global Defense Zone, and share this video. Because today we are uncovering the future of Chinese air dominance, the rumored sixth-generation ghost of the sky that could change the balance of air power forever. The mysterious and deadly J-36 next-generation stealth fighter jet, a machine whispered about in military circles, feared in Pentagon strategy rooms, and quietly evolving inside China's tightly guarded aerospace labs. Imagine an aircraft capable of outthinking pilots, outmaneuvering enemy fighters, vanishing from radar like a shadow in the night sky, striking with hypersonic weapons, controlling drone swarms, and dominating electromagnetic warfare. Not just the fighter jet, but a digital war machine engineered to win future conflicts across the Pacific. And right now, rumors, satellite imagery, and Chinese aerospace leaks suggest Beijing is crafting something far beyond the J-20, far beyond the J-31, something designed specifically to challenge America's next-generation air dominance program. The J-36, although still unconfirmed publicly, is believed to be China's first true sixth-generation fighter concept, blending extreme stealth shaping, quantum radar countermeasures, AI-controlled avionics, directed energy systems, and advanced thrust vectoring engines capable of supercruise and hypersonic dash capability, built for both long-range air superiority and deep strike missions. And if China succeeds, the J-36 will not simply compete with American fighters, it will hunt them. Analysts suggest a twin-engine layout similar to F-22 and NGAD configuration, optimized for low observable profiles from every direction, with internal weapons bays to carry long-range PL-15 and futuristic PL-21 air-to-air missiles, plus possible hypersonic air-to-ground strike systems capable of crippling enemy command centers, air bases, and naval fleets from hundreds of kilometers away in seconds. The J-36's rumored avionics suite is where the aircraft becomes even more terrifying. Powered by AI combat algorithms, real-time battlefield data fusion, cognitive electronic warfare systems, and advanced sensor fusion, enabling the pilot to see, track, and engage enemies long before they ever appear on radar, turning the aircraft into an airborne hunter brain, using machine learning to predict enemy movements, electronic signatures, and missile trajectories. China is also believed to be developing manned-unmanned teaming capability for this platform, allowing the J-36 to command autonomous wingman drones like the GJ-11 or FH-97, sending them ahead as scouts, decoys, missile carriers, or electronic attack platforms, creating a deadly swarm battlefield where one fighter controls multiple AI combat assets, overwhelming defenses through coordination, stealth, and speed unimaginable in traditional fighter warfare. The J-36 could also incorporate China's rumored plasma stealth research, advanced technology intended to bend electromagnetic waves around the aircraft, dissolving radar returns and reducing infrared signatures so drastically that even advanced US AWACS and satellite systems will struggle to detect it. And as China rapidly expands its aircraft carrier fleet, including the electromagnetic catapult-equipped Type 003 Fujian and future nuclear-powered carriers, naval analysts believe a fighter like the J-36 may even receive a carrier-borne variant, giving the Chinese Navy the ability to deploy sixth-generation air dominance deep into the Pacific, making U.S. carrier groups rethink their strategies and defense systems. From engine development to aerospace materials science, China's progress has been explosive. And while critics once laughed at China's aviation efforts, calling early stealth jets copies and prototypes, they stopped laughing when the J-20 entered service and began patrolling contested skies, equipped with long-range missiles and AI-augmented sensors. And today that same nation is pushing forward with quantum technology, laser weapon research, space-based targeting platforms, and hypersonic weapons, all elements expected to integrate into the J-36 ecosystem. Some military experts believe the J-36 is China's response to America's sixth-generation NGAD fighter, designed not only to match but to disrupt U.S. dominance in the Indo-Pacific, where future aerial warfare will determine global influence, sea lane control, and national security. Others argue that China's real strategy is asymmetric, building a fighter that might not outperform NGAD in every metric, but uses overwhelming drone support, AI networked warfare, electronic attack superiority, and hypersonic missile integration to achieve victory through layered force structure instead of single airframe supremacy. Either way, one thing is clear: China is not building the future to compete, it is building the future to lead. And in a world where milliseconds matter, where radar duels occur before aircraft ever see each other, and where autonomous systems fight alongside human pilots, the J-36 represents a new kind of threat, not just a stealth fighter, but a thinking machine, a command node, a dynamic battle brain flying at Mach speeds, prepared to erase enemy air power before the first missile launches. Western intelligence does not underestimate Chinese aerospace ambition anymore, because every time the world doubted, China surprised. And if the J-36 reaches operational reality in the next decade, the skies over Asia could become the most contested environment in modern history, where the next great power confrontation may begin. And whoever controls the air, controls the future. And as we watch this silent arms race unfold, one truth stands firm: air dominance has always shaped global power, and today China is preparing for the next era of air warfare, with relentless focus and technological aggression, while the world watches this shadow fighter rise. So stay ready, stay informed, and before we sign off, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Global Defense Zone. Your support helps us continue bringing you the most detailed defense breakdowns, military tech intelligence, and global power analysis from across the world. This is Global Defense Zone. Stay tuned and stay alert, because the future of air combat has already begun.